boys and girls. Today for our sight word video, I'm actually going to be showing you brand new sight words, although some of you had already started practicing them in the classroom, and I'm sure many of you have been practicing them as you've been at home with your families. So this week we only have 6 of them. That's kind of going to be the pattern for the next few weeks, just so that we can kind of try to get through the sight words that we do have left to teach you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write them on the board just like I would show you with the flashcards, and then we will practice reading them, spelling them, and then reading them again. Okay, so again, these are new words. We have not officially taught them. So please make sure that you are practicing these all throughout the week, and you're doing some of the assignments where we're asking you to write them and find them in books and things like that. So here we go. Okay, this word is black. It is a color word, black. Let's go ahead and spell it, clap it out. B-L-A-C-K, black. Okay, we have another color word here, brown. B-R-O-W-N, brown. Just like the word black, it is a color and it is used to describe something. So you could say, I am in a brown chair, I have brown hair. This is a word that describes the color of something. Okay, another color word, white. W-H-I-T-E, white. When we have the WH in a word, it still makes the W sound, which is kind of what makes this special. And it's one of those ones you have to try to remember, just like where and when and what, they start with the WH. Okay, the next new word that we have for this week is good. G-O-O-D, good. I am having a good day. Open. O-P-E-N, open. You could use this word in a sentence to talk about moving something so that it's open. Please open the door. We all know, we can picture what that means. We could also say, I have the windows open, allowing air to come through. Okay, open. And the last one for this week is going to be this word. This one is probably the trickiest one out of all of them for this week. Could. C-O-U-L-D, could. This one is often one that we would use to ask a question. Could you please come here? Or could you turn the volume up? Okay. You also can use it though as an answer. I could turn the volume up, or I could come here. So it's a word that can be kind of used either way. You can use it to ask a question, and you can also use it to almost answer that very same question. Okay. So those are the 6 new sight words that I would like you to be practicing and focusing on this week. You're going to be practicing reading those. You can write them down on flashcards and almost go through them like we would in the classroom. If you have a whiteboard, it's a really great spot for you to practice spelling them. But writing them down, having mom and dad write them down for you just so that you can go ahead and read them quickly and easily will be very helpful for you as you're working through them this week. One of the things that you are going to be asked to do after you practice reading them and practice spelling them, writing them down, is actually putting them into a sentence. Now, since there are only 6 words, you can kind of spread it out and you can do maybe 2 sentences each day, or if you want to save them all for that one day, that's fine too. But I would really recommend practicing using each of those words in a sentence, although I'm only asking that you show me one of them, okay? So again, the words that we have this week are black, brown, white, good, could, and open. You can pick any of those words to use in a sentence and then go ahead and send it to me. I'm going to practice modeling what that could look like. And again, I think it would be a good idea for you to practice doing this more than once, but you're only being asked to definitely do it one time so that I can see the work that you've done. I'm going to practice using the word black in a sentence. And my sentence is going to be, I have a black dog. A lot of the words that are in that sentence are already sight words. So they're words that I already know how to spell, but there is one of them that I am going to have to sound out. Now remember, when we write a sentence, we need to be looking for three main things that are going to make it a really good sentence. We're going to be looking for an uppercase letter in the beginning. We're going to be looking for finger spaces in between the words, and we're also going to be looking for there to be a punctuation mark at the end of the sentence. So if it's asking a question, it should have a question mark. If it's just telling us something, you just want to put a period, but we need to try to remember all three of those things. Again, my sentence for the sight word black was, I have a black dog. The first word was I. Whether you're writing on a whiteboard or on a piece of paper, however you're doing it, you want to make sure you're starting all the way over on the left side. I have was my second word. Now I need to leave some finger space here. And have is another sight word that we've already learned. H-A-V-E, have. Okay? I have a is another sight word. Please make sure you leave some finger space. And there we go. I have a black, using my new sight word for the week. B-L-A-C-K, black. Now notice that after my word I did not have enough room to spell the word black right here, obviously. I would be writing on the side of my board. I need to make sure that I go down below where my sentence started and again all the way over to the left side. I have a black dog. We know that Fiona is a black dog. Dog is not a sight word. It's a word that we've used a lot and we've read a lot, but we still might have to sound it out. So if you're not sure how to sound out a word or to spell a word, you're going to break it down. D-A-G, dog. D, making sure my D looks like a D. A-G, dog. I have a black dog. I have an uppercase letter in the beginning of my sentence. I have finger spaces in between each of my words, which means nothing's too squished in. I'm just missing my period. I'm going to be making it a period because I'm not asking a question, I'm just telling you. I have a black dog. Okay, so this is the type of work that I'm expecting to see from you this week. Again, there's 6 new sight words. It would be a good idea to practice using each of them in a sentence, but I am only asking you to send me one of them. Your parents can take a picture of it and you can send it to me on Remind. Excuse me. And this way I'll be able to check and see the work that you're doing. Okay. So thank you for watching this week's sight word videos. Please make sure that you're practicing reading them each day and spelling them. They're very important and I look forward to seeing your sentences. Bye friends. Thanks for watching.